Like, what else? I mean, I know we've like on these games, on these characters that we're playing at the moment, as it were, we barely really got stuck into the main kind of breadth of the game. But what else are you kind of hoping that they add over time? Either that they said they would, or that they that you just think would be fun to have.
You know, I'm not really sure. I never know what to say for things like that, because, like, I mean, I don't play that many space games like this, I mean.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what, like, a space game should have, you get what I mean?
No, but I'm not saying what it should have, I'm saying what would you like it to have? Like, if I was saying what should it have, I would say maybe some of the stuff that it should have would be like a system that makes sure that it doesn't go down all the time in regards to the discovery system and stuff like that.
It's kind of annoying because I was going to try and tip you to the post on discovering stuff.
I mean, you managed it on one of them. Possibly because we're in a game together, it's told me that the first thing that you discovered is done. I can't discover it. You've already done it. I've scanned it, so it counts towards my, like, appreciation of this planet, if you like. But you've claimed it as your critter. So something's kind of working, at least. But should we go for a wander across this planet, see what we can find? Maybe because if we now you said, oh, I've got a a GEC overseer. Yeah.
I do have an overseer.
But with the overseers, you can like, as long as if you build a new base and then you build another construction terminal, then they just reappear there, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
At least I think they do. Have you seen the sky eels?
But no, there's a crab coming at you.
Is there?
Or he just ran past you.
Where? Oh, over there.
I haven't seen sky eels yet. Oh, I do see sky eels. They look like kites.
Yeah, a little bit. They just hang there.
What's the sentinels like on this planet?
I don't know. They're not too pissed off. I think they're at normal. I could be wrong.
I didn't check when I jumped out.
I mean, I've walked past one and it's not attacked me on sight, so... Yeah, I don't know whether or not it's going to be one of the planets that I do kind of get a kick out of, where I get to just wind up the sentinels and they don't really do much.
I need some sodium nitrate and some more chromatic metal.
I'm not seeing... I'm seeing some sodium, but no sodium nitrate. Chromatic metal...
Can't you make sodium nitrate?
Huh? Yeah, you can with a foundry. But,
Ton of sodium over here.
yeah, there's a copper vein over here. Oh no, that's an activated copper vein. I'm not sure if you can turn that into metamorphic. Not metamorphic. Is it metamorphic? No, it's chromatic.
Metamorphic would be it changes completely. It goes from copper to ferrite.
No.
Yeah, it'd be metamorphic.
I mean, I think you're being a tad too literal.
What is this? It looks like a skunk crab.
I can't see what you're looking at.
Tortoise thing. took a lot of damage before it died.
You killed it?
I wanted to see if it was as angry as it looked.
You're the
It
worst.
wasn't.
You're the worst. Completely peaceful creature on a fairly peaceful world. Like, it hasn't started raining fire yet, as you quite rightly pointed out.
No, it hasn't. I don't really know what to do when it does rain fire.
Hide. Run and hide, I think, is the appropriate response to it raining fire. Either that, or if you've managed to pull up enough resources to make yourself a base, then do that. Dig a hole in the ground and hide in it. Something like that. Apparently, sky eels are scared of mirrors. At least these particular ones are. Oh, I found you some sodium nitrate.
Did you?
Yeah, it's literally it's where I'm stood at the moment.
Where are you? Over there.
There's also a really big kind of scaly tiger creature over here as well. That apparently changes gender when something. That's fine. Changes gender when what? When cold. It's a scavenger because it eats putrefied meat. Although it is somewhat predatory, it does look somewhat predatory, so it might come for us if we.
I don't have an advanced mining laser.
Oh, hold on. I'm sure you should be able to make one by now. Like, build it into your multi-tool.
I don't know how to make one.
Like, you don't have a blueprint for it at all.
No.
Oh. Maybe you'll have to go and see the get who
There's a lot of sky eels over here.
in one of those stations that we landed at. He probably has a mining laser blueprint for you. Okay, so before I couldn't give stuff to you, so let's see if I can actually give you stuff. Where's that sodium nitrate? How much did you actually need sodium nitrate wise? Because there's all the sodium nitrate I just picked up. I can actually give it to you now, which is good. I guess that there's a limit to the list that your teleport.
I need 20, but have you got 32 chromatic metal?
I can take a look. I have 10. I will quite happily provide you with 10. Because that's all I got.
Need a flat surface.
I mean, this is a fairly flat surface out here.
I've got one, that's fine.
Ooh. You just eat. Okay, you're just a young one of those other ones.
I just see it like run past.
Yeah, it went sprinting by, and I was just like, "Oh, what are you? Oh, what are you? Ancient data structure. Not what I was hoping for, but okay." Should we build another base here, maybe? Or would you like to? Or would you prefer to move on, go elsewhere, do other things?
We have another base here.
I mean, as said, it's not rained fire down on us just yet.
Just yet, yeah.
So, you know, if we can...
Okay, I've got my hazmat on there.
Okay, that'll be useful.
The winger plane eats partially digested meat.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Better partially digested meat than still fresh living meat.
Found a cave. This is where I will go if it rains fire.
Mm-hmm. Am I about to be attacked? No? Good. There were a lot of oxygen plants here. I can't tell if they're respawning as I'm picking them up. I don't think they are. I don't know, there just seem to be an absolute ton of them. I just picked up over 500 oxygen. Okay, so I've got to build a neural stimulator. Condensed carbon, chromatic metal. Okay. Condensed carbon I can find. Chromatic metal might be more difficult on this planet.
You have to make it.
Well, yeah, but I don't know... Because I don't think there's normal copper on this planet. I think there's only activated copper. And I don't know... Apparently there are two species of sky thing here. Oops, I just fell down a hole. Cool, okay. Just need one more creature and I've discovered all of the creatures upon this planet. So down in the cave. Maybe useful down in the cave. I like it.
Oh. I'm getting myself lost in this cave.
Oh, you're down there, are you?
Yeah. Some subterranean relics.
That's fine. Pick them up. Worth selling. Yeah, if we want to build a base, that's fine. But I think actually looking at it, because I don't know about the activated copper. Maybe this might not be the best place to.
Then we'll go somewhere else.
Set up shop. But I'll admit, I wouldn't mind, because there are a decent amount of resources and things here, of one sort or another. Wouldn't mind hanging around for a little bit just to farm some stuff up, as it were. Because as I said, I just picked up an absolute ton of oxygen in no time. And what I wouldn't mind doing is picking up a whole load of pure ferrite here, so that then if we find a world that's more to our liking, maybe a little bit more functional in regards to setting up a base, if I've got the 500. If I've got about 500 pure ferrite, then we'll be set. At the very least, to just build a small structure to kind of hide in.
Technology recharge.
Run out of space in my suit.
I'm getting close, but there are a couple of things that I've got that I could, like, I've got a whole load of nav data.
Yeah, I have a ton of.
And I've got drop pod coordinates as well, so we could use that at some point to find a drop pod to sort ourselves out with.
Oh fuck! How do I get in here?
Oh, have you gone and got yourself lost? Like, I'm fairly certain you got down there from somewhere over near me, so.
Well, there's another way out up here, so I can just come out of this hole up
Okay.
here. It's not like I'm actually lost.
No, and you've got a tool that allows you to dig through solid rock. So if you
Yeah.
really, as much as that can be a very janky way of doing it, because the number of times that I've tried to dig myself out from deep, deep below the ground, I've got maybe halfway, and then it's teleported me back to the bottom or up to the surface, but then I've not got access to the thing that I wanted access to.
I don't know how many vortex cubes I picked up.
How many?
10.
Nice. Give you some cash.
Or some friends.
Hmm?
You can give them to people, can't you?
Maybe? I don't think vortex cubes are the ones that are...
Oh, are they convergence cubes?
Yeah, you've got convergence cubes, which are the Korvax thing.
I want to go to that unknown grave as well.
How much? That'll do for the moment. That gives me the...
Cargo drop down there.
I think that gives me about enough what we would need it for. How far? Which planet was the unknown grave on?
Here.
Okay, how far away
This
is
planet, 2 hours away.
it? Okay, we can. You went and got it, so you can.
You want to walk to it?
I mean, 2 hours would be a long trip on foot.
Exactly.
But we can head back to our ships and go get it. is
Yeah,
what
there's
I'm
an
saying.
alien artifact this way that I'm going to go get.
I'm just clearing out this dihydrogen so that because I didn't have much
So
left.
you can take off.
Yeah, well, my ship still has launch fuel in it, and also we're on landing pads at the moment, so it won't cost us anything to take off. But before I was, I think I had like 16 dihydrogen left after making myself some more launch fuel. So. And there's just another thing of pure ferrite here, so I'll just cut this out. Yeah, at some point I'd like to go and maybe just fly around and do some stuff for cash, like going and starting to do some missions and things, just so that we can maybe start affording new ships and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I picked up all of those cubes, to be honest.
Like we
Want
should
a new
be,
plane.
if we look out for alien ruins and kind of some other bits and pieces. Like I would say there are some sentient plants somewhere nearby, but I know
They have album and pearls in them.
Yeah, but if we go and pick them up, because we've gone and killed a sentient creature to kind of rip its brain out, the Sentinels don't take too kindly to that. It's an instant 3-star offence.
I didn't know that.
What's that? Ooh, what's this? Is this telling me that this creature has been scanned, or is this telling me that this creature is broken? Nope, it's telling me the creature hasn't been scanned. Huzzah!
Have you looked in this cargo drop?
Although it's telling me that there are 7 creatures on this planet, and I have now scanned 7, but apparently one of them somewhere doesn't count.
What is that?
What's what? Where are you? I don't know where you've gone. Oh, you're over there. What's what?
This was all flashing.
Oh yeah, that's the alien data construct thing. I've already looted it.
Oh.
It just flashes afterwards. All it gives you is various types of nav data. So it's either nav data or drop pod coordinates. Okay, so head back.
Well,
to
it
the ship.
hasn't rained fire yet.
No, I mean they did tone down the storms like a couple of patches ago, so that it was like there were people that were apparently having worse problems than me, where they were having a storm start when a storm was still already going on.
Oh.
So they did tone down the frequency with which storms were kicking in, from what I understand. But like, even since then, I've still come across planets that have maybe 2-3 minutes between storms. So it's not a completely done and dusted and solved thing necessarily. But then again, if you didn't have extreme planets like that, then some places would just be a bit more boring.
Yeah.
So the only reason I go, but it's another one, was because I just came across like 6 or 7 in a row across several systems, and all of them were raining fiery death. So that got not necessarily a little old, but it got a little trying after a while. I should be paying attention to my mining laser heating up when doing stuff, rather than just letting it overheat. But yeah, you take off and head towards this unknown grave, and I'll follow along after you. What was that sort of sound? Okay, something made a weird noise near me. Oh, and those walls haven't loaded in. How weird. Okay. So you on your way to the other grave?
I will be in 2 seconds. I'm currently flying to it.
Okay. It's very quiet. You seem to be jumping
Almost there.
like, up and down outside of the planet's atmosphere.
I was indeed.
I do like how white and fluffy these clouds are.
They're very inviting.
Yeah. Very slanty, to be fair. Some very slanty clouds. Are you still heading towards it, or have you landed?
I've landed next to it. I took the glyph out of it.
Alright.
Why?
Oh, just because for a moment there, I didn't seem to be getting any closer to you.
Oh no, I'm next
Oh,
to
there's
it.
there's a monolith right where I am.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. You got the glyph from the thing. I'll get the thing, whatever it is from the monolith. We can both get the language bits and pieces. Yeah.
Mhm.
I can hurt myself by flying a hole really, really high in the air and not quite making it to where I wanted to go. Okay, what we got? Ruins of Tibben Sknar, I think it said. Oh, Scar. Gek firstborn, something something, destroy something something. We'll shoot it, because that's what I think the Gek firstborn would do. Yep, monolith rewards my actions. Whoa, Jesus!
Whoa, 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 whoa. No,
No!
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. It's freaking out. It won't let me.
This is terrifying. I'm just coming down here and out of the way. I do not want to be run over by a spaceship. Especially not one being piloted by my beloved girlfriend.
You don't. I did not initiate to land there. I promise you.
No, you just.
And it wouldn't let me.
I didn't initiate to land there. I just came in to run you down.
No, I couldn't get out of. It was like it was pulling me in. I couldn't move out of it. It was very weird. Like terrifying, actually.
No. Do you know what's terrifying? Having a probably about 3 to 4 ton spacecraft fly right at you.
That wasn't my fault.
No. I'm just pointing out. That's what's terrifying.
Yeah, but it was terrifying for me as well. I was driving it.
I mean, to be fair, you couldn't have been damaged either way. Not properly, I don't think. But I've crashed into the ground at some pretty high speeds, and I don't think I've ever really taken any proper damage. Because, you know, this game, as we've said before, this game's a very relaxing, calming kind of game. It's not really one that just beats you up over stupidity, like flying at the ground really fast.
You don't go kaboom.
No. Okay. Well, shall we head to another system, look for nicer places to go? Or
Yeah, I was just looking for this alien artifact, but I have no idea where it is.
alien artifact?
Well, for a minute, it looked like it was in the ground, but
You do get some of them that spawn in underneath.
well, now it's just broken. It won't show me anywhere where it is. So
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head to space, and I was thinking maybe if
I
you
want to sell stuff.
well, you can sell stuff at the next space station.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
As long as you've got. Do you actually have? Ooh, that's a point. Do I have warp cells? I might not have.
I have warp cells.
I don't. I don't have anything. I don't have enough chromatic metal to make more.
Antimatter.
Yeah. So do you know what? Shall we finish here, and then I can solve that problem in the interim, and then
Okay.
yeah. So let's. If we head up to the space station, I might be able to buy some chromatic metal at the space station,
Antimatter.
or antimatter, or just warp cells, whatever. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, then please drop us a like, share this video, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Take care.